Sofyan Amrabat raised eyebrows with his performance against Crystal Palace. Erik ten Hag will be taking notes. In the Carabao Cup, Manchester United easily defeated a mediocre Crystal Palace team with Sofyan Amrabat among the top performers on the pitch. Tuesday night, United defeated Palace 3-0 thanks to goals from Alejandro Garnacho, Casemiro, and Anthony Martial. And if Amrabat continues to play as he did against the South Londoners for the rest of the season, it will be a nice boost for Erik ten Hag. The Moroccan international joined United in the summer with a pre-existing injury, but didn't make his team's debut against Burnley until last Friday. And while Amrabat, 27, did not have enough time to have an impact against the Clarets, the 27-year-old was outstanding against Palace. Amrabat, a holding midfielder, started Tuesday's Carabao Cup match at left-back where he faced Rak-Sakyi, the brightest prospect in Palace's youth. The 20-year-old, who was hooked at halftime, posed no threat at all, but Amrabat neutralized it all. Before being replaced after an hour, the United loanee slipped towards midfield and gave Casemiro and Hannibal Mejbri further support. The Old Trafford supporters and former United centre-back Steve Bruce in the Sky Sports studio were impressed by the Moroccan's hybrid role. Amrabat looks like a player, the 62-year-old added. Whether he is a left-back or a central midfielder, he certainly looks the part. On the final day of the transfer window, United acquired Amrabat on a season-long loan with a purchase option from Fiorentina. With the option to make the loan permanent for £21.4 million, €25 million, United will pay £8.5 million, €10 million, to sign the player on a temporary contract. After shining for his nation at last year's World Cup, where Morocco finished fourth, where he initially gained widespread recognition, the Moroccan international. Casemiro doubles United's lead versus Palace as Mason Mount registers first assist. In a third-round Carabao Cup match, Manchester United leads Crystal Palace 2-0 at Old Trafford after the home team made a strong early impression. In the 21st minute, Alejandro Garnacho scored to break the scoreless tie and score his first goal of the season. A well-placed corner from Mason Mount, who has now made his first-ever Reds appearance, allowed Casemiro to make it 2-0 just 6 minutes later in the 27th minute. To avoid stress later in the game, United should be able to complete the task quickly. They have undoubtedly played aggressively for the whole of the first half. I hope you enjoyed the